The philosophical underpinning of Swami Vivekananda ji is as important as his social purpose. He was an Indian, a Hindu, a Vedantist, a leading light of the Ramakrishna mission, a social reformer, an activist who passionately wished to transform the Indian social reality in all its dimensions. His agenda was comprehensive, his purpose revolutionary. To do justice to him, each aspect of this agenda and his methodology need to be recalled. Some aspects of it have been appropriated and misappropriated and remain controversial to this day. Vivekananda used the Hindu idiom to be understood. His objective, however, was not to sanctify the social reality, but to change it and to take it to its logical purpose. He was a man of religion and addressed himself above all to the claims of religious exclusivity and superiority. He argued instead that the proof of one religion depends on the proof of all the rest, and that if one religion is true, all others must be true. It was this conviction which led Swami Vivekananda to preach the need for harmonizing the essence of all religions and then to turn this perception into a social reality. It was this advocacy of religious pluralism that led Swami Vivekananda to his vision of India visualized as a junction of two great systems, Hinduism and Islam, Vedanta brain and an Islamic body. His letter of June 10, 1898 from Almora spells out the rationale of this perception. It is well known that the Ramakrishna mission set up by Swami Vivekananda over 100 years ago has rendered valuable service to the nation either through the propagation of practical spirituality or rendering of social services such as running schools, hospitals, rural development centers, etc., and conducting relief and rehabilitation work. From such an approach flowed his social purpose. A disciple of his, Swami Ranganathananda of the Ramakrishna mission, has written that, and I quote, Vivekananda was the first to point out the harm that has been done to the spiritual and moral personality of our people by economic backwardness and social division. Involuntary poverty to him is unspiritual and immoral. End of quote. Swami Vivekananda was against exploitation and privilege and saw socialism as a possible remedy to India's problems. I am a socialist, he said, not because it is a perfect system, but because I believe that half a loaf is better than no bread. The inner core of Swami Vivekananda's message to his own country was unambiguous. India needs development and social cohesion. The two complement each other. The absence of one is inherently disruptive of the other. The attainment of both paves the way for that higher humanity which is the essence of all religions. I thank the organizers of this function and Shri Arun Jaitley ji for inviting me today. A happy Onam to everyone in Kerala. Jai Hind.